Hey guys, Alien Freak here. Nice to talk to you. I know it's been a long time since I made a video, and I've been wanting to get back into videos for quite some time now, but just haven't really had the time ever with work and everything. I'm heading down the road right now, heading back from work right now actually, and I thought when I'm heading back from work, why not? I'll start kind of making this whenever I start making my videos and stuff. But been wanting to make videos again for quite some time, and just haven't really seen anything that's made me want to start making them again yet. But now I thought this would be a good time to start making videos again, because I wanted to talk about my thoughts on the fact that we're apparently finally going to be getting the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League on the new HBO Max service sometime next year. And that's awesome. I've been hoping that it would get the grounds that it needs for Warner Bros. And DC to say, well, fine, we'll go ahead and let Snyder do the movie. And I think it's great. Is it going to be better than what we got? More than likely. Is it going to be fantastic? Kind of gotta wait and see, is because I'm in the minority here that the version we got of Justice League, it's not terrible as everybody makes it out to be, but it's not a good movie. I own the movie, but that's just because I wanted to have the movie in the collection since I got the rest of the DC movies and everything. But I felt like I wasted my money seeing it in the theater. It's just one of those things. But yeah, the Snyder Cut, yeah, I'm all up for it. I want to see if we get a better movie than what we got, because the Snyder Cut we're going to be getting, right off the bat, it would have been 10 times better if Zack Snyder would have just gotten to bring out the movie he wanted to do in the first place. But in my opinion, Joss Whedon and Warner Brothers both basically screwed Snyder over, because during production he had a tragedy happen and he had to walk away from production for a while. But instead of doing what they did, they had Joss Whedon come in and he Whedoned the hell out of the movie. You can actually see during certain scenes, just in the lighting aspect and the color and stuff, that you can tell what was Snyder and what was Whedon, just because you know how Snyder does his movies. He does darker, grittier color schemes, film working, stuff like that. So you can notice which parts was actually Snyder doing the movie. But then you can have a scene like the scene when Superman comes back and they're having to do their stupid fight and stuff. You can tell, whenever he throws Batman at the cop car, you can see the lighting difference, because it kept switching from Snyder to Joss Whedon. It's a whole bunch of small stuff like that you tend to notice if you notice that stuff in movies like I tend to. But and one of the things I like is supposedly they're gonna go back and film quite a bit of the movie. And God, please tell me they're gonna refilm the Henry Cavill Superman scenes, because I think everybody can be in agreement that the Superman scenes, looking at his face, is god awful. It's hard not to be disturbed when you're looking at that mustache removal job and whatnot. But that's just another one of my nitpicks in the movie. But I think everybody pretty much has that nitpick. And I just really hope we get everything we're supposed to get with the Snyder Cut. Supposedly we're going to be getting a cameo from Darkseid. There's something about a possible Green Lantern cameo. things like that. And right now, as it stands, the movie's going to be somewhere between 3.5 and 4 hours long. And because of the length of it, you know, they're talking about possibly splitting it into multiple parts on HBO and releasing it consecutively with each other, but basically making it episodic. And I just really hope that we get the movie we were meant to, because, you know, this is how my feelings were about Suicide Squad. It's not terrible, in my opinion, like most other people say it is, but, you know, we were supposed to get, you know, a darker, hard R-rated movie with Suicide Squad. Basically, that new Birds of Prey movie we just got, in the case of, like, the gore and the language and stuff like that, that's how Suicide Squad was supposed to be. But, you know, everybody started complaining. Suicide Squad ended up getting such a huge change to it because, you know, they actually had the original version of Suicide Squad done. You know, it was already being shown to press and everything before the movie came out, and everybody started complaining how comic book movies are supposed to be for children to enjoy, blah blah blah. Everybody was complaining how dark Batman vs Superman was, how much more adult content like it was, and the same thing with Deadpool, R-rated. All we did was get Deadpool the way we were supposed to, and we had parents complaining out the ass about it. And so, you know, because of those complaints, that's what happened to Suicide Squad. That's why we got the version of Suicide Squad we did, was because people kept on complaining about it needed to be more lighthearted. And now, evidently, because we're getting the Snyder Cut, now we're getting this stuff, hashtag release the Ayer Cut, which is David Ayer, who directed Suicide Squad. That people are now doing hashtag release the Ayer Cut, which would give us the original version of Suicide Squad we were supposed to get, which I'd be up for it, because, you know, when they first released that original Comic-Con trailer for it, you know, that trailer was released whenever we were still supposed to get the really dark, hard, R-rated version of Suicide Squad that we were supposed to get. So, you know, same time as the Snyder Cut, if they can somehow pull off that with Suicide Squad, you know, I'd be happy about it, because I was drop dead excited for Suicide Squad until it got kitted up like it ended up being. And not a terrible movie, but just like Justice League, I walked out of that movie just disappointed. You know, why did they do this to us, kind of thing. So if we can get both that and the Snyder Cut of Justice League, I'll be happy. I mean, granted, these newer DC movies, I got all of them, you know. It's more of a completionist kind of thing, you know. I don't like leaving my movie collections with movies missing out of them. Even if it's not a movie I personally like, if I have the rest of the movies in that series, I'll get the movie even if I didn't like it, because I'm a completionist. That's just who I am as a person. But so, you know, I got Man of Steel, I got Batman Versus, I've got Suicide Squad, I got Wonder Woman, but Wonder Woman, good movie. You know, I got Aquaman, fairly entertaining movie. Shazam, I didn't really care for it, but, you know, completionist. And, you know, Birds of Prey just recently came out, and I went ahead and got that on 4K, because, to be honest, I'm in the minority. I enjoyed Birds of Prey more than I did Suicide Squad, because, you know, Birds of Prey actually got the R rating that Suicide Squad was supposed to get. So it actually had the opportunity to be what it wanted to be. But, you know, point of this video, release the Snyder Cut. You know, we've had proof in the past that, you know, a movie can be good, but whenever the director actually gets to release the version they wanted to, it can make the movie so much better. You know, I'm one of those in the minority that, you know, Batman v Superman. Honestly, when I saw that at the theater the night it came out, you know, I'm in the minority. You know, there are some aspects to it that could have been better, but I didn't want the movie to end. You know, I honestly loved almost every aspect of Batman v Superman whenever it first came out, but then, you know, we got it on disc, where we got, you know, the Ultimate Edition, which added 30 more minutes of shit, and, you know, the Ultimate Cut made it better. You know, I'm in the minority. I personally really enjoy Batman v Superman. I can do a day where I'm just looking for random movies to watch, and, you know, I'll look at my comic book movies, and I can just grab Batman v Superman and be like, hell yeah, I'm gonna watch Batman v Superman today. I'm not one of those people that, you know, I would only watch that specific movie if I'm doing a marathon. You know, I got some that I'm like that with, but in the case of Batman v Superman, oh no, I can watch that one by itself and be highly entertained. I personally love that movie. But yeah, I'm in the minority when it comes to a lot of movies. You know, any of you who watch this, you know, your opinion will probably differ from mine, but, you know, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Hell, put in the comment section your views on these newer DC movies. You know, we not only got the Snyder Cut finally happening, but, you know, we still got that new Wonder Woman I think it's 1984 that's still supposedly coming out this year. Who knows with all this COVID crap happening? I don't know. I'm just glad I can still work. But yeah, you know, put your comments down below what you think of these newer DC movies right now. You know, let me know what you think about the fact that we're finally going to get the Snyder Cut, hopefully get a better movie than what we got, because I think we can all agree this Justice League movie was not good. It's not like an upward piece of crap like everybody has said it is, well, at least in my opinion. You know, that there are some aspects to it that were decent. You know, most of the stuff with, like, Ben Affleck's Batman and Jason Momoa's Aquaman, that was some pretty cool stuff. I think Ezra Miller as the Flash was very underutilized in the movie. You know, they couldn't really build him up to be a badass, considering they had him pretty much just being a jokester the entire movie. And then, you know, you got Gal Gadot, which, you know, all you gotta do is say Gal Gadot is Wonder Woman, and that's just like, oh yeah, she's awesome. I personally think she was a very good choice for Wonder Woman. But yeah, and Cyborg in the movie, you know, I hope we get more, like, stuff having to do with him, because, you know, I really didn't like the stuff they did with him in the version we got. He just felt like they were just trying to push him at you, and just kind of, instead of just kind of letting, you know, his characterization flow through the movie, they just kind of use scenes that just kind of force Cyborg upon us, which it's hard to like a character when that's how they do it. You do good flowing characterization through the movie. You don't just use a few scenes, just, hey, here, take the character, take him as is. Here's all this information on him all at once, you know. So I hope he gets a little more drawn out. I hope that Flash has a little bit more to go with, instead of just being a jokester, because, you know, I like the action stuff they did with Flash. You know, I really like the way they did his running and everything in it, but the rest of the movie, he's pretty much just a jokester all the time. Like, how are you supposed to get into him if he's just there to make comedic jokes? You know, the only real emotional thing we got from him during the movie was the very first scene he's in, you know, whenever he's going to visit his father at prison. You know, that's like the only real characterization that he got, was that his father went to prison for killing his mother, and that was damn near it. Other than that, I hope they do more with Ezra Miller's Flash, because, you know, I really like Ezra Miller. He's done quite a few good stuff that I've really enjoyed. He's done quite a few small things, and, you know, now he's in the Harry Potter franchise, and what he's been doing as Credence, and that has been entertaining. So, you know, I just want to see him actually get a chance to be how he should have been, which I hope we get that. It'll just be nice. You know I'm sitting here just rambling on and on, but I just kind of talk as it kind of flows through, sort of thing. But I'm definitely on the side of release the Snyder Cut. I'm actually very thrilled that we're going to be getting it. I just hope that it improves upon the finished work that we ended up getting that Joss Whedon did, because, you know, Joss Whedon, the first Avengers movie, you know, he directed it. Really good, solid blockbuster movie. Age of Ultron could have been better. He screwed Zack Snyder over. He should not have. Him and Warner Brothers should not have come in and screwed Zack Snyder over like they did. So I'm glad that he's getting a chance to actually get the movie released the way it was supposed to be. But anyway, if you have any questions or anything, or if you want to put in the comment section your own view of these newer DC movies we're getting lately, you know, what's your thoughts on the Snyder Cut? Do you think we should go ahead and get the David Ayer cut of Suicide Squad like we were supposed to get? Comment below. Hell, if you want to use the comment section to shit talk Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern movie, go right ahead. I'm happy to read shit talking about that movie any day. But I'll be back with another video here soon. I've been seeing a lot of these videos, you know, of YouTubers showing off their movie collections. So, you know, I got a couple of days off after I get home today, so I might do a video here in the next couple of days showing off my big ass movie collection. I don't know if I'll do exactly all of them, or if I'll just do my Blu-rays, because I got a big combination of DVDs and Blu-rays, and kind of slowly building up my 4K collection. So I might try to get that video posted in a few days. It'll be a lot of fun. That'll be a very long video, probably way longer than that Alien Predator series review I put out God knows how many years ago. You know, that was basically right at an hour. But, you know, if I do the review the video where I show off my movie collection, movie and TV show collection, you know, I'll end up kind of giving my opinions on each movie as I go. I mean, I won't go full depth into everything that I show you, but, you know, I'll give my opinion to an extent on them. So look forward to that here in a few days maybe, and hopefully I can start getting a new segment started. And I kind of like to make the segment and call it, you know, the movie truck ride or something like that. You know, just using my times driving home from work to, you know, discuss new movies that are releasing, stuff like that, because I really want to get back into videos. I want to kind of use this video to make my return, and, you know, seeing the news about the Snyder Cut really made me want to get my opinion out to you guys. So, yeah, I think this will be my return. I know I've already been talking for 20 minutes now. Hopefully you guys kind of humored me during this entire 20 minutes, because I know I tend to ramble on a lot, but, you know, shit happens. But, yep, I think I'll start doing videos regularly, make it my return home job whenever I'm going down the road, because, you know, whenever I'm going down the road, you know, coming home from work, you know, I got hours upon hours of just sitting in the truck, just staring at the road, not really ever having anything to do. So, you know, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going down the road, heading home. I'm still about five and a half hours away from home. So, yeah, I'm gonna be sitting here doing nothing a lot, so I might use this as my opportunity to start making my videos. Hopefully I can actually be able to understand how to do editing a little bit better, so that I can add a little bit of edit work to my videos as I'm doing them. But if I end up doing the videos in the truck, you know, comment down below what you think I should name the channel. I'm thinking The Movie Truck Ride or something like that. You know, I know that sounds pretty dumb and basic. It's just a first draft, but also comment down below your ideas of names I can use for the channel, and I will get back to you guys sometime in a few days to do a movie collection video. So hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you next time.